Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Let's go ahead and make another hobo stove today. How about one that can't rust away? Like all my other stoves eventually wear out from the heat and they'll eventually rust out. Let's make one out of a stainless pot. Maybe you recognize this style of pot. It is Revere Ware, and this is the Copper-Made brand, made in like the 60s. Let's go ahead and see if we can maintain the look of a pot and turn it into a hobo stove, and the legs will come right through this lid, and this can be an ash catcher. Don't know how it's going to turn out, won't know until we get started. These pans have been around forever. I remember shining them up when I was just a kid. That's back when they were still good and thick though. This is like half the gauge metal as the old ones used to be. And like I said, so this will be perforated, and I'll need something to catch the ashes. And so the legs will come right through from the bottom through the lid and then sort of sit on a tabletop. So let's go ahead and get some tape out, and we'll divide this up into 8 equal sections and get started. Two 3/4. Good. Now, what I'm going to do to make the legs line up perfectly with the lid is to drill through both of them at the same time. So let's go ahead and put this on the pot, and I'll transfer it up to the lid and across the lid. All right, I think I want a leg here. And here. And then 90 degrees out from that, here. And here. Let's try that. Now, how far in do I want to make it? Using the thickness of the nut as a little gauge. Which one is 3/8? Right here. This one is 3/8. Alright. Need to put it back in the same orientation, don't I? Let's go 3 stripes there, 3 stripes there. See what the inside looks like now if I got far enough away from that wall. That is perfection. All right. Let's go ahead and draw our straight lines across there now. Let's go with 2 and 3.5. Let's use this smaller 3/8 step bit. And this is how it's going to be oriented. Going to be oriented like that. Let's figure about a 1/2 inch gap right there. 1/2 inch up inside. And whoa, looks like the legs are going to be 4 inches. I'd like to round off the end that sits on the table. It's going to be aggravating to get all the legs the same length so that I can utilize that round end. But let's see what we can do with it. And there's the part that would be sitting on the table. All right, now the ash pan will sit at about, let's go for 2 inches. All right, now let's attach it to our ash pan. All right, now let's see if we can get them on there. It. And we can go ahead and round these off a little bit. Now, all right, I have adjusted the ash pan to where it's mostly symmetrical all the way around. Kind of cool. All right, we're going to get a move on from here on out. I'm going to run out of power on my camera. I'm going to come down 1 inch and put a row of vent holes, which are 5/8 of an inch in diameter, around the top, around the bottom, and then I still need some ventilation in the side. So that'll be a series of 9 3/4 inch holes, 1 inch, and 1 inch, Wow, that stainless was not fun to drill through. But now that we have all our lead holes, it should go better. All right, another change of plans. This 3/4 inch step bit is too dull to drill any more holes, especially through this stainless. So I made all of these vent holes top and bottom 1/2 inch. And instead of making 9 3/4 inch vent holes in the side, we'll make 12. Actually, it'd be 16 1/2 inch holes. We are done. There you go. Hobo stove made out of a pot. And this is made out of stainless steel. It's never going to rust away like this one. We have all the same features. Here's the vent hole in the side, vent hole in the side. There's the perforated elevated floor. Here is a perforated elevated floor. There is a place down on the bottom that catches the ashes, and this catches the ashes down here. Now, if you're going to cook on this, you're going to have those crisscross pot supports, and you'll find that video in my Hobo Stove Builds playlist. So, nothing left to do but to fill it full of wood and see how she burns. And the wind is blowing this way, so we'll turn the vent around there. All right, y'all. Before you leave my channel, do me a favor. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.